Okay, test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
W3RX, standing by.
Okay, I've got the stream up and running. Okay, Stephen, W3RX, Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. What it is it Saturday night audio test, VA3KBC 2026-0510.
Last one I see is from yesterday.
Yeah, you may have to refresh.
All right, I got you. How about that? That's pretty cool. VA3KBC, W3RX.
Yeah, so turn the volume down on your radio, and then you can listen on the live stream, because there's about a 3-second delay, so it's a little confusing.
Oh, I'm easily confused.
Well, when I go to the stores, the girls say, "How you doing, Don?" And I said, "Oh, I'm dazed and confused as always," so they get a laugh out of that.
Yeah, Roger. Well, so this is the old mic, the whatever it is that I need the phantom supply for. And you think I need a little more bass, is that right, or what?
Well, you sound pretty good. It's just if you had that 4K profile, it would just sound better. It doesn't have that fullness to it.
Well, I'm going to have to set the transmit filter then. Because right now it's at 3K.
Yeah, and like you can see down on where mine is here, I've got my mouse over it. You can see it kind of light up there. Let's see now. There. That's the new one. That's not the legacy. That's the new one from the 10 band. But yeah. Well, okay, here we go. Now I can go up there, go there. So yeah, this is where the different ones, once you make that transmit profile, then you put it, or you go here and then you save it. So I've got a whole bunch of them there, but that's what you do is save it. So, but your SDR there, Smart SDR, I'm not sure how to go about changing that profile. I guess that's something you'll have to, those tabs, I'm assuming you'll have the same thing, so they're pretty easy to go through them and find it.
Okay, well, I started by just increasing the filter size, and that might actually improve things a lot.
Holy Moses, does that sound good? Oh, you startled me.
Yeah, well, So I got the high at 3,900 and the low at 50.
Oh, that sounds so good. That is superb.
Huh. Well, now, let's see. See, I figured nothing would be down at 50, so I didn't even bother.
See, I've got mine low at 25, and my high is 39.95. So you heard yourself. Are you listening on the YouTube?
Oh, yes, I am, and it does sound a whole lot better. Now, when I go to, sorry to ask you all these questions. So now when I go to the equalizer, I have mine looking kind of like yours. Yours is a little like S-shaped, right? Starting low and then working its way up.
Transmit. There's the legacy one. That's my old one. So this is the 10 band. That's the receive. So it's not that one that you want. It's this one down here. And those are the numbers there that you want, and everything else there. So that's the screenshot I have on my YouTube, on my QRZ page.
Actually, now I look at it, that is the one I have. So I've got it starting up, sloping down, then coming back up again.
Yeah. Oh, God. Stephen, that sounds so good on my headphones here. Holy smokes.
Oh, I'm so glad I ran across you. Now let me switch mics and see if it's a mic thing or not.
Yeah, good. That'd be a good test.
Alrighty, so now I'm back over on the mic my son gave me for Christmas.
Well, okay, because this is going to be saved on YouTube anyhow, Stephen, what you can do is you can talk for a little bit. Go and let's see now. What are we now? We are at the. We're at the 8 minute 48 second mark there. So if you talk, Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Wherever Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. If you say that rhyme there, and then switch mics, and then say it again, then you can listen and play it back and forth. Because when we're done here, you can go to YouTube and drag that back and forth to re-listen to it, and then that'll tell you which one you like.
Okay, I could do that. I can see this mic needs a little more gain, so I'm just to try to make it even. But okay. So here we go. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Australian microphone. Switching.
And that's at 9:56.
All righty. So here we are. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. And this is the unknown mic that I should be able to look up at some point in time.
Okay, that finished at 10:58. I'm kind of liking this one.
Yeah, and that, you know, I guess the main problem is that the audio probably ought to be dropped back a little bit. I see it going over 1 dB, and that's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so that's more like the way it ought to be if I set it up right. Okay. And then just to make things worse, we'll see what it sounds like with the compressor on.
You won't like it.
I think you're right. I wonder if the CFC compression is too high.
I think there's someone else out there.
Somebody keeps saying contact.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just going around the band here trying to figure out where everybody was ending from, and heard you guys in here. Got a pretty decent signal, but just not really sure what location I need to have my antenna.
What's the call sign?
My call is Kilo Echo 3 Charlie M KE3CI, located on the eastern shore of Maryland, and my name is Bart.
Okay, I must have done something. Give me again there. Give me your call sign again, please.
Well, I guess you guys dropped down in the north. I don't know. I've lost it.
Yeah, give me your call sign again, please.
Apparently he's not hearing you, DJ.
I can hear you.
DJ, you got a copy on me?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I'll just turn the beam just a little bit. He said Maryland, so that K3, give me your call again if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear your lights, so I'm not sure what direction to put the antenna in. This is Kilo Echo 3 Charlie India, located Salisbury, Maryland.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, Steven is down in Florida, and I'm in Lambton Shores here. So I'm to the southwest of you. Yeah, I'm to the west of you here, 130. You're southeast of me, so you would be northwest. I'm northwest of you. I'm sorry. So you have to maybe move your beam to the west.
Florida, I normally have really good propagation in Florida, but right now, not so much. Anyway, look, I appreciate you guys trying to contact, but it looks like maybe it's not going to work this evening. Maybe next time. This KE3CI, saying 73 for now.
Okay, KE3CI, buddy. Hey, if you can go to my QRZ page, there's a link there to live stream on YouTube. I'm live streaming right now, and but at least that way you can hear Stephen and myself. And then if you talk, you can. Well, I can hear you. It's pretty weak, but I can hear you there. Over.
I can't copy him, but the guy said, "Hey, buddy, I have to copy on you."
Okay, sorry then, buddy. Anyhow, yeah, we tried. Anyhow, 7-3 then.
Yeah, I actually talked to Buddy. Earlier today when I had the bad audio, he said. So that's what made me tear everything up and try to get it right again. And then I was listening to you, VJ, earlier, and you said you had something on your webpage. I went there, and that's what made the difference.
Okay, cool. I sent you an email. This is Steve, right?
I think he's talking to you, buddy, or Steven.
Yeah, okay. I still haven't checked it yet. Still working. Anyway, DJ, back to you. So I have everything, I think, in better shape than I've had it in a while. Part of it was cleanup. Part of it was get rid of the rat's nest, etc. And then the settings that you have on your website really help.
Yeah, I just went to 2.9 so you can hear what you sound like at 2.9. So now, have you got that transmit profile saved?
I will in a minute.
Yeah, I sure wish to know who the heck was doing that, making that noise there on our band pass.
That's the digital signals. You're pretty close to the digital window.
Oh, okay. Me bad, we bad.
Yeah, so until you get out of their band pass, you're going to continue to hear it.
Okay, I didn't know that we were there. So, anyhow, well, okay. So you know, Stephen, where you can save that profile?
I'm sorry, I was switching volume control. What was your question?
Yeah, you know where you can save that profile now, right?
Yep, she's all saved.
Yeah, is this Steve, W3RX?
What?
I was wondering if Steve, the guy I talked to earlier from Clark.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of my website says Steven, but that's just, QRZ pulling from the FCC database. I go by Steve.
I tell you what, Steven, you sounding 100 times better than you did earlier, so you got it fixed.
All righty. Well, it really, your webpage did the trick. I'm telling you, it really did. And I'm going to do one other thing just to see something here. I'm going to go up to the highest power here, right at 1500. Do you hear any RF on the signal at all?
No, it's good. Got good audio now, much better than earlier today. That was nasty.
Yeah, good audio and no IMD either.
It may be that my CFC compression is high already, which will essentially act as a compressor anyway.
Well, email too. I don't know if it took me a while because I had my family over here. We had my daughter and my sister and my son and blah, blah, blah. We had a dinner to Mother's Day, so I couldn't get to it right away, but I did email that guy I told you about. He's from Louisiana.
Stephen, tell Buddy to go to the YouTube.
Yeah, okay. Buddy, you should check out the YouTube page for this fellow. VA3KBC. You can actually hear a conversation live, and I mean, there's a few second delay. You got to think about it, but it helped me sort of tune things up a little bit.
What YouTube website is that?
So go to his QRZ page, VA3KBC, and you scroll down and you'll see a link for it.
Give me that call one more time. I didn't
VA3KBC.
A question.
Victor Alpha 3, Kilo, Bravo, Canada.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if we could maybe scroll down, get out of that digital bandpass here.
Okay.
Digital is on 7230, DJ.
Say again, I doubled with you.
The digital is on 7230, so you're going to have to go at least 5 below 30.
Or we can go up.
Yeah, we might want to go up. Looks like 70. Well, you'll see where I'm going. I'll just scroll up a little bit here. Just hang on. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency being used?
Is that you?
It's me.
14239.
Roger, roger.
All right. So the only thing I was worried about, or just thinking about, the CFC compression settings. I think they can also essentially act as the master compressor. You know what I mean?
Well, there's mine. I've got 5 dB of pre-compression.
Yeah, so I've got a little bit more post than pre. And I got a little dip up. Yeah, they're very similar. Let's see the actual. Got about 5 dB pre and about whatever in the middle is for post. That's pretty similar to you, I think.
Yeah, are you running Vox, Stephen?
No, I'm just, confused.
Oh, okay. Well, just sometimes it fades or disappears. Maybe you're turning your head from the mic, which I sometimes do too.
Yeah, that's what it is. I look at the screen and I'm using a different computer for looking at the YouTube as compared to what I've got on the screen to run everything else. So that's kind of what that is. I don't have my phase rotator set. You think that's very important?
Put it on, see what it does.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell, but okay, it's off. Now it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, sounds fine.
Okay, phase is on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phase is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't hear much difference. So you normally don't run compression at all?
No, I run VAC because for doing the audio on through the computer to the YouTube, I have a FIFIN system here so that it picks up the audio from the radio. Otherwise, you wouldn't hear any audio on the YouTube channel.
No, I got you. And just for regular Fusos or DX, you still don't use the compressor at all?
Nope, never use it.
Well, there was a time when people said, "Oh, you really went up when you turned that on," but maybe that's because everything was, not optimal in the non-compressor state.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's all. I don't need it because we're using the 10-band parametric equalizer and the CFC, so that does everything. If you weren't using all that stuff and had it all flat, then maybe the compression would be needed, or for DXing and breaking through pileups. But otherwise, I'd never use it. Did Buddy show up?
I hadn't heard him.
K3CI, W3RX. You still there, buddy? Now, I copied him very well here, as compared to earlier today, where, propagation wasn't very good anyway. But I don't hear him now.
No, well, unless he does show up. Mind you, we did move. Well, it doesn't matter. He should be listening on YouTube there.
Oh, that could be the problem. We're at 14.239, buddy. Yeah, he has the Anan G2.
Oh, he does. Oh, okay.
And which one is yours?
Mine's the older, the 7000 DLE Mark II. It's the blackface one. They had the blue, and then they came out with the blackface. And then I think that was the last. Then they came out with the G2s.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I told him he was lucky to get his at all. I see so many people complaining that they are not showing up.
Huh. Well, Doug, KB2 UKA, I think a couple of weeks, and his came from California, so I think that's been straightened out from what I understand.
Oh, that's good. Everybody likes to complain.
Well, I've run business, been in business, so I know what that's all about. Because it's the me only society where they think they're the only customer, they're the only one that they have to have their needs filled right away. So, but anyhow, yeah, I don't know. There is a chat on the side. If he is watching, he can say in the side there. I'm just going to say hi-de ho, hi-de ho. Enter. I guess enter. Come on. What's going on here? I don't know why that's not working. Anyhow, oh well. So yeah, good timing. Everything worked out good there. So I'm glad that you went on frequency and we got this sorted out for you, because you do sound marvelous.
Well, thank you very much. You and Buddy doubled, but I actually heard both conversations. Yeah, Buddy, it's I spent the afternoon after I came back from Mother's Day lunch. I spent the day cleaning up the rat's nest, and then I ran across DJ here in this site, and he showed his settings, which is nice, and I was able to do pretty much what he does. We have a little bit different firmware, but it's or software, whichever, but some of the main concepts are the same. And so yeah, I'm running the full 1500, and I don't think there's any RF on my signal at all now.
No, you're top shelf now, Stevie.
Well, thank you so much. I bet other people have told you how much you've helped them, haven't they?
I've had a couple of emails telling me that they used it, but they kind of fine-tuned it for their own voices.
Oh, sure, but you got to get, in the range.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, there we go.
I thought that it mattered that you go all the way down to 25 hertz.
Yeah, but if you've seen, I got to get out of here and bring bring this back up. There we go. Yeah, but it makes. Yeah, what do I want to say here? I'm trying to do too many things and talk at the same time. I can't walk and talk and chew gum at all at the same time. So let me think what I'm trying to say here. When it comes to the settings, not that. What do I want here? Transmit. Wait a minute. I'm now down here. Okay. It's the settings. Where was I going with this now? I lost concentration of what I wanted to say.
We're talking about setting that filter width. I had mine, it cut off at 300, and the top end was like 3,300. So then I went to 3,900 and 25. So I just never thought you needed to go down that low,
Yeah, well, it's the settings that you can. I got to bring this up. So I got to go to the legacy and bring that up. So it's these numbers here that are important. See, nobody else can do that. Flex can't do that. The others can't do that. We have this in the Theta software that you can do this. So that's the difference. So if you can get those settings, and that's why guys say, "Oh, you must be on an Anan because you sound so good." So that's why right there.
You think it's just a lot of harmonics and the human voice to get down that?
Whoops. I got to stop scrolling here. I better lock this. There. I scrolled by mistake and went off frequency. Well, that and the microphones make a difference. This is set up for the RE27, so, but anyhow, others, like I said, over my headphones just sound really good. That's something right there, and you like it, and I think Buddy, he said the same thing. I heard him say that you sound 100 times better. So I guess that's the answer right there.
Well, Buddy, so you've got the G2, is that right?
That's correct. And did you find out you got Thetas running on your 200D now?
No, it's whatever it was before. Open HP SDR MRX PS version 3.4.7.
Well, Stephen, it's night and day from what I heard earlier. So you got it fixed, my friend.
So did you look at some of Buddy's settings that he had on his CFC compression and equalizer? Did yours look similar to that? Did you go all the way down to 25 hertz?
I'm not using Stephen. I haven't started nothing with that yet. I'm just using the legacy EQ.
Well, Buddy, I'll bring up my legacy EQ here, and then you can see what it looks like.
You guys' voices sound almost identical, so I can't tell who is who.
Buddy said that.
Yeah, I've just brought up my EQ for the new version, the 15, that 10-band parameter equalizer that Richie just did. He's got the 18 and the 10. I didn't do the 18. We just got the 10 here right now. Did you see that, Buddy?
There's not a graph like that at all.
got to get the new setup to pull that off.
And that's the legacy one right here. Don't bother with this top one because this is the receive and I'm not using it. But this is the legacy transmit equalizer for the 4K.
Yeah. Yeah. The what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'd have to change computers because Thetis will not really run on. I've just got an old Windows. So what is it? I think I've got Windows 8 on this.
Yeah, well, the latest that Richie's done is version 2.10.3.15 protocol 2, and it's firewall or FW version 2.1.18 protocol 2. So that's the latest. That's the latest that he's done, and I think that he is done doing any more changes. It's got everything that you could possibly want and need. So I don't think there's anything more that he can do. And like I said, he's got the 10-band parametric equalizer now. So yeah, I don't know what more anyone would want. We've got all this stuff like the gradients I have, the metering. You can change the meter. I've got the different containers, and that's what these here are, is the containers on the right-hand side there for the meters. Anyhow, let me just do that and do that. Yeah, I forgot we got the collapse. So there's something else you can do is to collapse it. So I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff that you can change. And like I said, my metering that I have here, forward and reflected, and then my bar graphs there for AGC gain, signal peak, and power, and SWR, mic, ALC, leveler, CFC compression, average. Yeah, there you go. VA3KBC.
Well, I think the 200D has to go to Protocol 1.
Yeah, you're right.
Which is probably not as good.
Well, I don't know what your screen looks like, but there's nothing wrong with what you sound like, that's for sure. We got that sorted out.
For sure. And you agree with that, buddy?
Yeah, this delay is wicked. But I agree that your audio is night and day, Stephen. So you're definitely on track now. You're on point.
All righty. Well, I don't really know what was going on before. You wouldn't think that the audio settings would end up sounding like RF, but maybe they could have. Who knows?
Well, it surely did sound like an Apache Labs radio, I can tell you that.
And now it do?
Yes, it does.
And, also I noticed that the pure signal, it was, when it says correcting, it was yellow, but now it's green. So I don't know what that means either. Maybe it was having trouble correcting whatever was going on.
Yeah, it wasn't feedback, so it would be yellow. And Buddy, oh shoot, now I forgot what I was going to say to you.
Something about G2, I'm sure.
I'm going to be 74 next week, guys, and the memory's the first thing to go, and I don't remember what the second thing is.
That's pretty funny. I'm 71, so I'm catching up with you.
Towards you, Stephen, so I hear it, but not as good as I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, he's got a pretty good signal, but I'm south of both of you.
That delay is wicked. That takes some getting used to.
Yeah, there should be it's only about a 3-second delay, because when I've have it up and running, I can go 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, and then it's there. So unless and sometimes you can grab that red ball there and slide it all the way to the right to make sure it's right up to speed.
Well, Don, I got you really good on the YouTube channel, but you're late on my transceiver.
Yeah, can you hear yourself? You hear what I'm hearing here?
Yeah, I'm hearing myself delayed, yes.
Yeah, I'm hearing you a lot better now than earlier on.
Well, if I turn my antenna in your direction, I'm sure it would be quite improved. But anyway, look, I appreciate you guys allowing me to dodge in CISO here. It's quite informative, and I will remember your YouTube site.
Yeah, if you do me a favor, both of you, subscribe. That would help with the algorithms. I'm kind of dead at 300 there, 330 or whatever. I think it's 335 now. And I'm not doing it for money. There's no way. I think you got to get 5,000 or something like that to get anywhere near getting $2 or $3 out of them for the YouTube stuff. I'm just doing it. I am doing it for exactly this reason, Stephen, for helping you, and then for Buddy there to see as well, so that he knows that if there's ever an occasion that he may need help, or somebody else he knows, that he can contact me and we can do this. That's the reason I do this. So, it's just for the fun of it and helping guys out. And that's that.
Yeah, I did subscribe, but like you say, you may have to have a lot in order to make that happen.
Well, I'm not. As I said, I'm not doing it to get 1,000 or 100,000 or whatever subscribers. It's just if more people subscribe to it, then the algorithm will kick it on. So when people are on YouTube, it might pop up, because I know my shorts have been popping up quite a bit. I've got one short there showing the Google Street View car when it went by back in October of 2023. I was outside working on the lawnmower and I seen him go by, because you know what it looks like with that bubble on top. So I ran in the house and got my cell phone, because I knew he had to come back, otherwise he'd end up in Lake Huron, because our road comes to a dead end. So I knew he was going to be coming back. So I grabbed my phone, ran out to the big boulder that I brought from the farm, and I sat there and I videoed as he went by. So and then about 3 weeks later I checked Street View, and sure enough it was updated. So but anyhow, yeah, I don't know where I was going with I don't know where I was going with that, but in any event, oh yeah, I know what it was, the number of views that it's gotten. So that's what I'm saying. It's for guys that might be wanting to see something on audio. If they do a search for audio test or audio comparison on ham radio, then the chances are that with the algorithms, my YouTube pages will come up.
Yeah, it probably will. I got a feeling they probably will, and I'm just looking at some of my other settings: TFC compression, regular compression. They're all obviously that regular compression is not going to show anything. The leveler, I assume you use the leveler too.
Now, you said you're running 1,500 watts or 1,000?
I cut it back to 1,000, but I do use the leveler. Do you use that?
Yeah, my leveler is at 0, ALC 0. My mic is around -8, -5 sometimes. Compression is 0, maybe a little bit plus, but I do not see any IMD. Like you are clean as a whip. Yeah, you got pure signal. What am I talking about? Yeah, you got pure signal.
Yeah, and do you turn the CESSB overload protection on?
I don't think I've had that.
It's overshoot protection, I think is what they call it.
Whereabouts would that be?
That is under transmit.
Yeah, it's on the speech processor CESSB overshoot control.
Yeah, you have that on?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do too. I can't see how to hurt anything. It is kind of hard to find out where you need to be, you know. So many options. There's just no place to logically put everything.
KB5ZZM.
Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. Well, it's easy to navigate. The one thing with my Yaesu, holy mackerel, that thing is so heavily menu driven. It's crazy. But with the Thetas here, it's just the tabs at the top that you can go through and easily find what you need. You just have to go through it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, so that other station there, there's another station that came in. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just didn't mean to interrupt. I've been sitting here listening for a while. What's the address of your YouTube channel? Go ahead. Name's over here in Arkansas. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. I stepped on my foot switch and I missed your name, but give me your call there in Arkansas.
Yeah, it's Kilo Bravo 5, Zulu Mike, KB5ZZM. Name's John in Central Arkansas there. Go ahead.
Yeah, John. My call is Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie, and there's a link on my QRZ page. Just scroll down it, and you'll see a live stream on YouTube. And I'm working off the side of the beam to you, but I'm still picking you up pretty good.
Capability.
Okay, that was VA3 what?
Kilo Bravo Charlie.
Okay, very good. I had it all right, but one letter. Yeah, very good. I got it. I was just been sitting here listening for quite a while, and it sounded like you're about to fade out. The band's kind of changing here, getting dark on us. But yeah, I just want to say that station in Florida, it really made a difference there. But anyway, y'all.
Person is tuning up. We hear you.
Up there.
Oh yeah, yep. That's the 4K profile and good EQing as well. So, yeah. So when you'll scroll down, and you'll see it's in bright red lettering, live streaming on YouTube, and then a screenshot of my ugly mug with my hat VA3KBC and that. So just click on the live streaming on YouTube. So 227 degrees. I've got it at, that's okay. I found when I'm on 40 meters with this beam, I just usually leave it to the south and it's no issue. 20 meters here, though, it really does make a difference when I point it in the direction of the individual, and 17 even more so, especially when it comes to Europe. I can be talking south to guys in Florida and not hear anything. As soon as I turn it to the east, man, oh man, Europe just comes blasting in. And that's another wonderful feature that we have is manual notch filter, so I'm going to put that on.
Yep, I don't want to hear that tune-up anymore.
Anyway, Stephen, what W subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Say again? Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I turned the beam over towards Arkansas there for John, so I've kind of lost you because now you're more off the back corner there. But anyhow, yeah, I guess, yeah, you can hear us on the YouTube channel. Just I'm having trouble hearing you, but thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, you're a late copy on the transceiver, but I got you on the YouTube channel, so it's weird, but I can deal with it.
Well, DJ, I'm going to have to move along, but I want to thank you a lot, and I'll pass the word that you've got a good website where you can at least get some good starter settings. Roger?
That's why I did that, for that particular reason. And it was thanks to Art, N4QNT. He's the one with the golden ears. So like I said, when I got the Anan here, when I had the Flex 6300, it was limited to what you could do. But with the Anan and the Thetis, man, it just opened up a whole new audio profile and having a really good EQing. So we did team view, and he had me talking, and he made those settings. And I thought, you know what? I've got so many compliments that I thought, you know what? Why not have it the screenshot on my QRZ page? And if it helps somebody, you know, that's great. So, and it has. So glad that worked out for you, and I'm glad that it actually, you know, those settings wouldn't have done anything for you other than me telling you have to have that 4K profile. And once you got that set up, then that just opened up a wonderful audio sounding radio there for you.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I had the headphones on right when I switched, and I went, was that me? Oh, yes, it is. All righty. Well, you have a good rest of the day, and enjoy the what's left of it. It's probably dark by now. Seems like it is here. All right. So I'm going to say 7-3, and I really appreciate it. VA3KBC, W3RX, Treasure Island, clear.
Okay, now remember, this right here, Stephen, this is the one thing with the guys with the Anans and the Hermes lights and that, we are all told that we really sound good, but you got to remember, we not only sound good, we look good.
You're so funny, Roger.
Well, I got that face for radio, eh? Anyhow, 7-3, Stephen.
Wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I was saying 7-3, Stephen.
All right, 7-3, everybody.
KB5ZZM, Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie. John, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just sitting here listening, and he was starting to fade out on me there. But anyway, yeah, I've got you pulled up on YouTube there right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you can hear yourself, and like I said, there's about a 3-second delay, so it's best to turn the volume down on your radio.
Okay, very good. Now I'm back. Just fiddling with that on my laptop. But anyway, appreciate you jumping in there. Let me jump in there. I'll subscribe here in a little bit. I've got to get my login and all that. But I've got that on another machine, or actually on my phone. But anyway, good chatting with you. Talking on a Yaesu FT DX10, and so I don't have all the fanciness there. Go ahead.
Oh, Roger, John, whatever works. That's the beauty of amateur radio, and a lot of things. You know, it's what you can afford, what you enjoy, what you want to operate with. Yeah. Anyhow, well, I'm going to go. I've been on the air here for quite a while, and the stream for what have I been? How long have we been streaming now? What do I got here? Looks like. Come on. Why won't it tell me that? Come on. Won't tell me how long I've been streaming here, but I know it's been a long time. So I guess it's time to call it a night. And you, yeah, they were all fading. You faded a little bit too. So, and I noticed on my waterfall, the signals, a lot of the signals have faded as well, because there's some pretty sharp ones there, blood red, strong ones, but they've kind of disappeared. So, anyhow, John, good enough. And you have a good evening. And there's, like I said, there's a lot of YouTube videos there that you could watch too. So I actually talked, I'm not sure how long ago, a year ago, what it was, on 17 meters to a guy that used to work on the SR-71 Blackbirds. He was an avionics tech, so it was an interesting conversation with him. But with that, my mouth is dry. It's 9 o'clock here, and we got some YouTube stuff to watch, so I'm going to let you go. And anybody else watching, have a good evening, and happy Mother's Day to those wonderful women that were mothers to us. And so that's it. Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Bravo Charlie.
Very good. Good chatting with you, and we'll talk again. Appreciate you letting me jump in there a while ago, and I'm going to look at your page and everything a little bit more if I get a chance. And we'll talk again later on down the road there, VA3KBC, KB5ZZM. We'll see you later. Have a good one.
Okay, 7-3, VA3KBC clear.